So the stuff that we wanted to work on, yeah, we kind of stabilized a lot of stuff. We got purple science rolling now. That's what we got running last time. So we're kind of thinking that we build up concrete. We should start paving everywhere so we can run around faster, because, you know, walking is for chumps, so we might as well make it fast. We want to improve our iron situation, because we've got 2 iron trains, but they don't get enough iron out to where the places need it fast enough. So not having enough iron going out is probably our biggest bottleneck right now. And if we feel like it, we can try to actually fuel up our trains automatically so they don't randomly run out of fuel in the middle of everything and cause major traffic jams. But, you know, if we feel like it, or depends on the other priorities, right? Gonna take one of these sets of gears while we're here. Okay. But yeah, this is our base. For those who have not seen it, there's a lot of train stops. There's a lot of train stops. Yeah, Lancer, we've been talking about fueling up the trains for the past 25 hours of game time. We made a fuel stop and everything. Like, and we've got the fuel. We have a fuel train and a fuel stop, but there's problems that I didn't think were extant when we first came up with the fuel idea. So it's kind of hard to actually fuel the trains up in a convenient way. But we can do it. This takes time to set up. Here's our lubricant train. Here's our science facility. Running at full bore. Look at that. We got 25 laboratories running at once. With this setup, we've got 25 labs running at once. Like, that makes me happy. It still makes me happy. We've got a bunch of robots that automatically bring us the stuff we want for the most part. There's no liquid fuel for trains option, no. You can fuel them with coal, solid fuel, nuclear fuel, or rocket fuel. We've got nuclear power set up over here. So that's supplying most of our power now that our inserters are using to move stuff around. Oh, and wood. Yep, that's correct, Glacier. There's our uranium train, drop it off. Uranium for our centrifuges. We made a second red circuit manufacturing area since the first one was so awkward to get to. So we got that over here. What's the, oh, we can't look, we're on map view. There's where we make electric furnaces. You know, we got a good overall setup here. This is nice. I like it. I like most of what's happening here. Even if some of it is just like, hey, arms moving for a million years. Look at that. That's how we get iron over to our steel, which still relies on fuel, by the way. We could switch these to electric furnaces pretty easily, right? Is this a 2x1 train or a 1x1 train? Alright, blah. Cars and trains. It's a 2x1, so we could fit that in, right? The extra, we've got one extra square. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I should do that. Okay, I'm just like moving to a safe spot because I saw a train moving nearby. There's train tracks everywhere. It's not safe to walk anywhere in this freaking place, man. We can even move the train stop back if we wanted to. Nah, that's more effort. Nuts to that. But we can switch these out. Like, we've already got the furnaces on us and everything. Then we no longer need to bring fuel over here. Although, right. I'd have to, like, make boxes to move all this steel out. Like, cars hold a lot of stuff. Don't know if you guys are aware of this, but, yeah, they hold a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna throw down a couple of stack inserters and be like, yeah, you know what? The steel train will load better, and that's good enough for me. Never mind. Like, we've got a fuel train dropping off fuel here anyway, it's fine. I quickly changed back to I guess it's good enough mode. But in the meantime, let's get some concrete, shall we? Let us get some concrete. Wait, is this the bad old one? Like, what is this? That's a similar but different thing. I don't know, whatever. We'll put it over here. It takes up an inventory slot. We gotta get rid of it. Nah. I don't need extras, but I don't want to get rid of the ones I'm intentionally carrying, hey? I guess we'll get rid of these Indians too. Okay, I'm gonna drop a train station real quick. Alright, where's our concrete train? There is a search. Do we not have a concrete train? I don't think we actually have a concrete train. Okay. Well, in that case, let's build one right now. Sleep well, Glacier. There is wildlife aplenty indeed. I guess if we've got 50 fuel. Alright, go. Concrete pickup. Inventory full. Go. And then once you're full, come back here. And we'll forget about that. Will it make it in time that we do something else in the meantime? Let's see. We can make a couple more robo parts. That's a useful thing to do real quick. It's like this area is on the outskirts already as it is. This area isn't, like, actually connected to anything yet that it matters this is here, but at some point it probably will be. How much does a train hold again? I don't remember. We don't have any stack inserters over here, or otherwise it would already be done. But, it'll be back soon. Oh, all of these chests are slam full of concrete. Okay, well, I did say I wanted plenty of concrete. Holy moly. Maybe that'll be too much. We'll find out. We'll find out. I guess I thought we wouldn't have enough to pave the world, but we might actually have enough concrete to just pave the crap out of frickin' everything here. Is there somewhere better we want our train to sit in the meantime? Nah, it'll just block everything's path. It'll be fine. Hey, buddy. Oh, we can make the brush huge. Look at this. Concrete. Oh, geez. Well, takes a lot of concrete to pave the world. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. That was a full trainload of concrete right there. Maybe I shouldn't have made the brush so big. Alright, well in the meantime, I'm gonna pick up this train station. And we're going to go help fix iron a bit. Oh, we don't have any fuel. Fuel train. Wait, hold on, there's fuel right here. Let me just take some out of the system. Right down here. Yeah, there's some fuel. The boilers don't need it anyway. Oh yes, I am the opposite of Captain Planet. That is very much the case here. Driving the wrong way in the tracks. Oh no, it's coming for me. I'm sorry, Iron Train. I made a mistake. Wait, aren't you supposed to stop? Oh, I wasn't actually in the next block. Now you're supposed to stop. Alright, alright. I guess I'll walk the rest of the way. Greetings, kids! I'm gonna take out my frustrations on these trees in the meantime. Like that helpful bot, fix it up. The fact that I attacked that rail piece by accident. So the main problem is that we're just not making enough iron, right? We don't have like iron stockpiling or iron plates stockpiling anyway. Yeah. So we just need to be making more iron. That is just the case. I believe Forest is the first act. Yeah. I was about to say, like, well, maybe we should restrict these chests, but you saw how much that took. Oh, that's stone brick. No, no, no. Have more stone bricks, in fact. Okay. Oh, look at that. It goes to the edge now, too. It didn't do that the first time I played. Okay. Well, we don't need to mine more ore, really, right now. We just need lots more furnaces. Lots and lots of furnaces. Hey, Clark Mark IV. No. It doesn't waste resources paving areas you've already paved. Generally speaking, any sort of quality of life stuff like that in this game is going to work favorably, not stupidly. Are we not, we're not actually getting enough iron ore up top here, though, reliably, right? let's switch that around then. That'll help things slightly. Okay. So do up another row right here. Saved a lot of iron not making belts, that's a good joke. Belts cost 3 iron each, inserters cost 8 iron each, and 4.5 copper each for a fast inserter. We need inserters instead of, and boxes. Yeah, we got boxes too. Boxes are 8 iron each. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh, it's down... Oh, why is the... Oh, they took out the power! And now they're destroying the sulfuric acid. What's the fastest way? Probably car. Alright. Oh, turn around. Bright eyes. Oh, we don't let's see, do we have... I think I've got a flamethrower. Yeah. Red belts are 11 iron, that's fair. If we're comparing fast inserters, we're comparing it to red belts, I guess. Hey, there's still some sulfuric acid here. Fancy that. You guys heard about redundancy? Why doesn't this connect to both of them? There. We're gonna add token redundancy. I guess we're doing it semi-manually since the wires don't do it. Alright, there you go. Token redundancy done. Oh, we need the pumps as well, yeah. Wait, this ended up dying after all? Not that losing some sulfuric acid's a big deal, but... Can we make another laser turret? We can! Alright, make another laser turret then. We're going to continue making token defenses over here rather than proper defenses. I mean, we have proper defenses down here. They're just coming from the top. Being all rude like that. There you go. Add a little bit more redundancy there. Alright. Token defenses improved. Sally forth! Did you notice how a robot didn't pop out there to fix my my car? I just added another small mod that specifically does that. I didn't add it to the mod list, I guess, did I? That's okay. Oh, I've got small electric poles in this blueprint. I was like, why isn't this powered? This should totally be powered. I don't understand. Yup, that would do it. It's almost all update, Clark. The only mods I've got going are quality of life stuff. That's what I wanted to do. Wait, how is this offset? If it's lined up with the other one, it should be lined up here. Oh, because this was already offset. Right. Alright, that's fine. We can use another car. Not too big of a deal. Make those stack in case it ends up mattering, which it could. Alright. There's a decent chunk of extra iron rolling. We've got a lot stacked up, but I think I want some more miners anyway. Because those will deplete, you know? Oh, there's no arm here either. That's a thing that be good to have, huh? Yeah, I don't know, do you remember what version you last played on, Clark? But yeah, they've definitely done consistent little incremental updates to it. Like, I'm guessing nuclear power didn't even exist last time you played, for example. We're gonna want another chain that ends up over here. which, yeah, we still need the car for, which is fine. We can do that. Alright. So if Uranium was already in, I don't think there's been too many major UI changes since then. The UI might look bigger, Clark, because I've got the UI scaled up, so it's easier to see on screen here. That might be part of it. Greetings, Davy! You're looking at a bunch of arms moving stuff around. We got robotic arms moving stuff all over the place. A large applause, yes, an applause machine. That is a great way to describe it, Sid. Welcome. Oh, this is already slam full. Alright, we'll do it this way then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got a bottleneck with just not using enough stack inserters, I think, is the main thing there. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Factorio, Davy, it's, well, a factory building sim, essentially. You're on an alien planet and start with almost nothing, and you just mine a couple resources, build a couple things, research some basic technology, start having some stuff automatically get mined automatically and then like smelted automatically, and then you automatically turn that into science, which you automatically research things with, and you're trying, your ultimate goal is to stop playing the game, right? Because everything's automated. That's one way to think of it anyway. Yeah, I've heard there's ways to move the UI around just in the base game, but I don't know how to actually do that. Like, moving this to the left would actually be pretty good, probably. Is there anything that happens in the bottom left? Or even just like right here, right? Like right there would be fine too. So if there's a built-in way to move this over slightly, that's just a good idea. I'm all for it, if anyone happens to know. We could be trying to load up, well, no, the problem still is that we don't have enough iron plates. It's not that we're not moving the iron plates fast enough, it's that we just don't have enough iron plates, period. So we still just need to make more furnaces. Right, the alerts show up right here, that's a good call. So they show up there, but we could put it here, or we could put it over here. Assuming it's movable, which... Like, someone said, like, almost all the UI stuff is movable in the base game, but I don't actually know what the dealio is with that offhand. Where... I mean, this is our best area for smelting. It's hard to add a whole lot more to it, though. Can we fit another one in just right here? Yeah, we can. Slight expansions here and there. Yeah, now I'm wishing these all went out like 2 or 3 more. How awkward is that? It's moderately. Moderately. Not extremely. But certainly not none. And this whole like bottom corner is like this like black sheep disaster too, because it's all offset from the rest of the grid. I mean, this is my 3rd iron mine, Clark. This one's got a long ways to go, though. Both our starting one and our second one ran out. And our first and second, and yeah, first... do we have another copper mine in between? No, I don't think so. We just had this one, which we could have used, this small one, but we didn't bother. So we've got a 5 million copper one running strong over here too. Okay, we're making more copper than we're delivering currently. Yeah, I could use landfill. I mean, we've got stone nearby. It's not the worst idea. Because it's really, everything's kind of flowing down into the right here in general. I wonder if it's better to just like dig up this whole corner though, so that I can actually put it aligned to the grid properly. I mean, it works, right? We can always use cars and they'll fix everything and that's fine. So, whatever on that front. Although, putting a car in the middle here doesn't really work as comfy, though. It might actually still be fine, though, actually. Yeah, we could use a car there. That would actually work fine. Not that we really need to be mining more right now anyway, but, you know, we'll do it anyway. Oh, we've already used 70 boxes, huh? Alright, well maybe that was a mistake. We don't have enough boxes. We've got some that are dead here, right? No, we already picked up our dead ones mostly, didn't we? Yep. Fair enough, fair enough. Greetings to life. Electric furnaces don't use coal in general, like they don't use coal regardless. The basic stone furnaces and the steel furnaces use fuel, generally coal. Jefferson, yes, they are completely unstylish. I don't know, like it's just gosh to use gauche. I don't even know how to pronounce the word. That kind of fails the joke if I can't pronounce the word correctly. That's fine. It's gauche to not even to use belts at this day and age. Completely disgusting. Let's see, I'm thinking line through here, maybe? Okay. Yeah, if you haven't sent a rocket, Clark, I mean, I would not recommend beltless in general. The game is definitely designed to be using belts, and it's not too many people that do a beltless challenge in general. It just seemed like a fun idea, so I decided to give it a go, basically. And it's been a fun run. Yeah, we should probably make that compact. I guess we'll give room for remaining miners here. Seven boxes left. Nice, sorry, like, nice. So that could still be powered from down here. We don't need those boxes. It's two more boxes. Precious boxes. We're almost out of fast inserters too, aren't we? Yeah. I mean, we can go reload. It's not like that hard to go get more of this stuff. We just drive back into our base and it comes to us automatically, but, you know. We've got a couple more cars we could use if we really wanted to. Well, they're gonna be stockpiling some iron at least. Not the most ideal as such, but... Steel boxes don't really do anything, Clark. Like, wooden boxes would actually be perfectly fine for most of these spots. Like, I would be using wooden boxes, except the fact that I always have iron available, and I don't always have wood available. But the main thing is that inserters move faster if they're moving box to box than ground to ground. So that's why it's important that we have boxes, basically. These appear to already be hitting saturation anyway. I mean, using robots to clear trees is also very satisfying in Shadow, but for the majority of the time we built this base, we didn't have robots to easily clear trees. I guess only, like, 55–60% at this point. We've had some basic robots for quite a while, but... Well, yeah, you can still build the logistics boxes. Like, if I just, like, click a passive provider chest, it'll build it. I don't need to build the steel chest manually. Can we get, like, 2 more boxes from somewhere? I've got iron on me, what am I talking about? Just build a couple boxes of, like, I don't know, like, I'm literally in an iron mine wondering where I'm gonna get some extra iron boxes. This is brilliant. Alright, I'm gonna make one more row of these here. Hey there, Gray One. Like, I should probably be doing that more. But we're, like, over-mining anyway, so it's actually interesting. Having the non-limited ore boxes is kind of neat. That was kind of cool at first because, like, wherever we were to start... yeah, I guess it's just this empty area now or whatever, but, that was a situation where it's like, oh crap, we're out of copper. Oh, there's literally 50,000 copper just sitting in boxes. All right, we're good for a while still. It builds up this massive buffer, like gives you more time to adjust when things are terrible. You see. Well, I don't have to tear this down. Like, the giant piles of ore does not need to be torn down at all. As long as there is ore coming in, there's smelters turning it into plates, and the plates are being used, so... So it doesn't affect teardown if there's a bunch of ore in boxes. It's still potentially useful to help make sure all of the furnaces get ore. But that's already generally helped by the fact we've got stack inserters like a third of the way into them, so that kind of front loads a lot of it. So like the middle is the weakest spot as far as reaching ore, but if you see, everything's getting ore right now anyway. So limiting those is not a bad idea, but I don't think it's really necessary for the ores specifically. It took a while for me to learn the lesson that I needed to limit, like, my manufacturing boxes for everywhere else. Those all need to be limited. Super duper limited, but these ones work out okay. And seeing if we've got any, like, brand new choke points. Ooh, that one's outpacing the stack inserter. Look at that. Oh, we don't. Oh, that's a wood box. Fine. Add another line over here. Now it's slightly outpacing it the other way. But that's good. We've increased the need for more throughput actually to the trains here. Slightly. That one's very slightly growing too. Very slightly. Very slightly. Okay. It certainly helps the iron situation. It's still got a long ways to go. But, I mean, we've added a lot more furnaces running this stuff. We got productivity modules if we want to slow it down. I think I'll pass on that. Alright, this is just built up because that was the end of the line for a while. Okay. The first stack bonus was really important for sure, Clark. That our fast inserters were moving 2 instead of 1. That like just doubled my throughput of my base. It was like instantly transforming all of my yellow belts into red belts with a tech finishing. Like I didn't have to do anything else. It just automatically happened, you know? So we're gonna run out of ore on the top row in like an hour or something. Let's see, that helps that very slightly. This will help slightly too. Site should be moving, but I haven't seen it move in a while, so maybe something's amiss. Hey, Rickman. So what would be the main? Oh, no, the side straight is empty. Science Trade is asking for your assistance, Purple Science. So we've got electric engines for days. So electric furnaces. So that's down here. Okay. How much? 300 in here. Go make some more purple science. We should probably make a few more things making these because they're all running right now, right? Like we're not actually resource limited currently. We're semi-resource limited. Yeah, I mean, we're just putting off even more pollution here, so not surprising that these guys aren't happy about it. Do we want to landfill a bit here? This area is actually pretty well paved already for the area that matters, isn't it? I guess we could pre-pave out this area that we'll be walking on at some point. Alright, you can have the rest of your concrete back. Come to me, stone train. Yeah, that doesn't really matter, Clark, because it was limited by how many furnaces there were, right? Like secondsers don't make much difference at that point. It only had 300 furnaces in there. Can't walk through. There we go. Might want to lower the brush size a little bit here. Wait, where's the concrete train going? Oh, it's needed for... What is it needed for? The concrete train just loop around for no reason? Oh, it still had... I see. It still had the, thing... Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Man, landfills are hard. Takes so much. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't, it's not supposed to have a place to go right now for the concrete train. It's supposed to just sit there and load up with concrete, pretty much. Gray One, we're using, quality of life robots, but the current plan is to not use logistics robots to move stuff around. We'll rely on, trains and stuff instead. Probably. That's a probably. You're almost out of fuel. Good thing we checked that. We're doing decently on our iron supply now. We've only got, well, this is only one of them. They don't have the same schedule, which is stupid. Hey, Soul Store! Welcome, welcome. Alright, well that's at least reasonably improved. Oh yeah, I was gonna add another row, but then I'm like, well, we need to resupply. So let's roll. I have a fueling station that no trains go to because going to a fueling station would be incredibly inefficient. I have plans for other ways to fuel things. We'll hop out about here. Okay. But I should have brought a load of concrete with me. But though that takes a lot of time to set up. And it just has been too low of a priority to have ever happened yet. Getting more oil is not a bad idea at some point, but yeah, petroleum gas is actually going down quite a bit. But yeah, this was set up to be the fuel station, and then I realized there's no way to actually check if if trains are low on fuel. So they would have to just stop here constantly, which, with the way my train network is set up, would be abysmally bad. Just, like, horrifyingly awful. So we're not gonna do that. I had some plans to make another cheeky sort of fuel train, but it's tricky. Those don't need to exist anymore. I kind of want to... Well, I mean, we're getting to the point that this tower is actually going to do something. Look, that's only happened like 1.5 times, Rickwood. That would require using robots to do that, Clark, which would require yellow science, which we do not have, and would also probably break the spirit of the challenge, so we're probably not going to do it that way. I do like just being able to sit around and let my robots load me back up with everything I care about. Hey, the West Dude! Yeah, that's one way you could do it if you, yeah, I mean, that actually works fairly well. Well, no, it still would require them to pick up the fuel in the first place, though. And if they're picking up the fuel in the first place, they might as well just get fueled. Because there's still no way to, well, yeah, I mean, you could sort of wire that to check if they need it. You wire the chest they drop off at their smelting location. It seems worse than the other plan. Yeah, that's basically the idea, Clark. We would use a backwards train, a locomotive here, wagon here, so that way I could actually use the same stops, although I'm still not sure how the fuel train knows to not go to places. Like, yeah, it needs multiple train stops regardless to make that work. Smelting happens where we mine, Wes. Yeah, unsurprising there. Alright, okay. Don't stand on the train tracks. Drop off what you have. That's probably enough to at least finish that, which is helpful. Alright, mostly just extend this line down. We specifically left room so this could be expanded. So let's expand it. in even numbers, so probably 4 more. Yeah, that expands really easy like. Hey there, Diamond Miner! Yeah, exactly, Wes. Nail life, yeah. Our trades are glorious. We're not getting rid of our glorious trade spaghetti. The trade spaghetti we have is something I've fully embraced, and it's amazing. I love it. We'll give purple a breather for a moment. They drop off plates in like 12 different areas, though, Wes. So that's not terribly tinnable. I mean, we're not using belts, Wes. We have to make do, you know? Although I'm not terribly upset with a build like that, even if we were using, doing things normally, as it were. But yeah, we're not using belts, so it's not like efficiency is especially the name of the game here, per se. It's the only new thing we need to, well, I guess we might as well limit these two. Yeah. Okay. And wire them up. And change the number. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That should smoothly expand our red circuits here a little bit. Yeah, we should probably add 2 more while we're at it, really. Oh, that's slightly awkward with this. That's fine. Do it like that. It only matters for one of those, though, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, this doesn't give output for this one, does it? If I just do it this way, I could probably fit it right here, actually. Yeah, no, I could fit it right there. This just needs to move, and that's fine. Well, not there. That's the other place that it specifically blocks that from happening. Okay. There we go. There we go. The circuits have been a big boon to this, like, the reason this railroad spaghetti here works is because of circuits. And, it works pretty well. Like, I mean, my iron trains are not the best example since there's two of them and they're not consistent, but the main thing I'm using circuits for, Clark, is to turn off stations when they don't need resources. So, like, this is an iron train. It doesn't need to go here, 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 here. All of those stations are turned off because they currently have enough iron at the station. These stations don't have enough iron, so the iron train's going to them instead. So that's been the big important thing iron is doing for us. More so than anything else. Okay. Oh, there's not enough circuits here. So this should not be turned off now. I didn't extend that one. But yeah, you can see me changing that in action here, right? We added... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... So basically this is set up so that if there's that many, like the thing's not enabled unless there are fewer than 2,400 circuits in the setup here. But now it'll be enabled because we actually need more circuits here to handle these new couple of assemblers here. Give these guys another little chance to build up some more purple science and stuff. Alright, well, as Factorio's want to do, it's distracted me from a break. We definitely need a break. My throat has been dry for about half an hour. So, take a moment, stretch out, get a new beverage, etc. Thanks for hanging out. See you in just a couple minutes, folks. We are back. Let's have the iron trains both going to the same places now, probably. Make heroes. Thanks for the long continued support. This game can definitely be like a bit intimidating, especially if you just look at someone's base that's been running for like 50 plus hours. But this base is especially silly because we're not using one of the core elements of the game, which is the conveyor belt. We're just not using those at all. So that makes this kind of silly. And two, the game starts pretty small. Like, you start with nothing. You start with, well, not quite nothing. You start with a couple of basic little miners. So you plop those down, dig up a little coal, have those mine some resources for you. Maybe chop down a couple trees. Like, things start simple, and you kind of just gradually build up from there. Like, for an example of like where we're at now, and like the convoluted, like this is where it like gets to, right? Like, all right, to build purple science, which is the most recent like tier of science we've got automated, we need an electric engine, an electric furnace. Okay, what do you need to build those? Well, to build an electric engine, you need green circuits, engines, and lubricant. What do you need to get all those? Well, for green circuits, we need iron and copper cable, which you make from copper. From engines, we get steel, which you make from iron, and iron gears and pipe, which all of those you make from iron too, but we need each of those automated in order to make that. Lubricant we get from oil, which we turn into heavy, light, and petroleum gas, and we take that heavy oil and turn that into lubricant, and then combine that with everything else to make the electrical engine. Oh, that's just half of it. Well, we've got the electric furnace, which requires steel advanced circuits and stone bricks. Stone bricks require you to mine stone and then smelt that into stone. Advanced circuits require green circuits, plastic, which requires petroleum gas, and copper cable. So that's all a bunch of complicated madness, right? But where you start at is Science Pack 1. Requires a copper plate and an iron gear wheel. So you have something mining copper for you, and then that gets smelted into copper plates. And you have something mining iron for you that smelts it to iron plates. And you turn those iron plates into gears, and you combine the gear and the plate, and you make some red science. So it starts way simpler, and then you kind of build it up over time, right? And it also helps that the UI and stuff in general tends to be very intuitive. So it's easy to just like do stuff because most of the stuff in the game just kind of works. Now here's a spot I wish I could like limit this more. Like I could only limit this chest to 200 red circuits. I'd limit this to like 50 if I could. Because right now only one chest is running, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, we could get automation 3, I suppose. Leads to blue belts, everybody. Oh, that leads to more braking for us, though, so my trains can be faster. That's true, Rigwin. That's true. Let's see. Oh, we probably need... Yeah. Oh, this is enabled. Less than... Yeah, like 50? I don't have any red circuits on me to, like, test that, but... Okay. Don't need to use a blueprint to copy it. So that means we need... a lot fewer circuits here. Not that it's probably going to be saturated anytime soon anyway, but, you know. Oh, sure, if you keys the fact that blueprints don't require... I mean, these things shouldn't cost resources to build anyway, honestly. They should just be something you can have all the time, I think would make the most sense for the wires. But whatevs. Alright, and we do have enough... Oh, we don't have enough plastic now. Interesting. Oh, we didn't extend how much plastic we need either, did we? Obviously, if I needed to do that for green circuits, I needed to do it for plastic too, and I didn't even think about it. Alright, so that was... 5, 6, 7. And these are stacks of 100. 2100. Now the plastic train should be on its way. Crafting blueprints. You probably had to do that when I first played, but I barely used blueprints when I first played, so it, like, didn't stand out as much, right? Alright, I mean... Well, if we finish automation, we can turn these all into a higher tier. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What does it take to automate these guys? Kind of a lot. Ironed circuits and ironed more circuits, huh? Get you later, Matt. I mean, there's certainly places we have ironed circuits. I don't know if we've got enough room to possibly automate these, though. Maybe. Solid maybe. Let's take a gander over here, make sure these guys are still running at capacity. Okay. So we did relevantly increase the speed we're pumping out iron, and it's still not fast enough because you never have enough iron. That's all to be expected. All to be expected. I could have thrown my speed modules in here, honestly. I probably should have while I was over here. Let's, do a thing, right? Clean that up a little bit. Oh right, I keep forgetting train stops only, like, they only stack at 10. I expect them to be like 20 or 50 or something. That surprises me every time. Anyway. Oh. Send the concrete train over here. Let's continue paving the world a little bit. That was one of our goals tonight, right? Four speed modules. Right. Yeah, we're gonna need speed modules for yellow tech also, right? Oh, that requires 2 blue assemblers just to rub it in further? I see how it is. I see how it is. So that's probably next. We could almost use more slots, but we're doing okay right now. So get the robot speed first. That means this iron train is out of fuel, right? I believe that is what that means. All right, yeah, that'll happen. While we're at it, we'll check this guy too. Yeah, they should be mostly fine. No! Have mercy, Iron Train. Alright. Okay, 2.5 times that has happened now. I don't specifically remember a half time for the record. It just, like, I feel like it happened one time, like, right as I was expecting it. Oh yeah, the coal. I remember I'm like, we better go, like, automatically fuel our coal train. And it just ran out of fuel, like, right as we, thought of that as a thing. Keeping the world cost a lot of resources. A lot of concrete, man. Like, that was a train full of concrete. It's just this splotch. Doesn't even cover the whole screen. We're getting there, though. Slowly eliminating all this green stuff. Yeah, concrete makes you move 40% faster, Elvis. So there's that speed and then... and fast and slow. Okay, so... I've got so many trains. Like, that's the other thing, right? Like, the longer we put off setting up any sort of automated fueling, like, the more trains we've added to the system. We've got 23 trains right now. 23 trains. I don't, Clark, because I don't have a portable fusion, so I couldn't support the speedy legs. Greetings, Vita. We played Slay the Spire pretty recently. Like, that was, what, 2 streams ago? I think we did a Spire run, and then like another 2 streams before that. So we're just definitely still playing it here and there. Just been fairly addicted to this this Factorio run. And as for FTL, mostly that'll be when I figure out what I want to do with the Federation B to make it into an interesting ship for the balance mod. Because we're at 26 wins in a row on our win streak, and the only 2 left are Fed B and Crystal B. And we're supposed to do the next run with the Fed B, but it should be a new Fed B that I have changed to be interesting instead of the boring garbage that it is, you see. But I still am not sure quite what I want to do with it and haven't found time to focus on figuring said things out, huh? Oh, I'm running away from the thing I was just gonna, yeah. And we do need those for yellow anyway, right? Yeah. So, automating speed modules is actually easy? That's very easy. Okay. So, where do we want to do it? We need only 2 inputs, 1 output. Man, these little spaces in the middle are always almost big enough for something like this, but it's probably just a little too small. Tempting. I'm gonna look at it. I don't think it's gonna fit, though. But technically, I could do something weird. And yes, Elvis, this is the spiciest hot railroad spaghetti. I'm actually kind of fond of it at this point. Like, that's not gonna work, right? There doesn't even let me place a train stop. There's so little room there. I mean, it doesn't have to be accessible from this turn, it's just better if it is, so what does it look like from back here? I mean, hell, we can go back here, right? At least. We don't have any signals in the middle here anyway, even though we maybe should. No, the signals look fine. Oh yeah, that gives enough room there. That's plenty of room. That's fine, Vita, yeah. Not every game will be a fit for everyone. That's just how it's gonna be. I don't know where this reconnects. I guess it can go right through here. That's only a mildly hot mess. Yeah, no, that would work. So that's 2 sides. If we really needed to, we could even have the drop-off for 2 trains be at the same side, but, That one will be hard, though. We could almost fit this here. We could probably figure this out. Okay, hold on. I'm at least gonna wire this as if it's going to work. So I need to get rid of that for now. Which probably shouldn't have been there to begin with, actually. So yeah, it's just better that that's gone now. Seems good. Okay. Okay, block that there. I mean, I guess we'll technically do it that way. Doesn't do much. Just means a train going this way isn't blocked up by a train going this way quite as long. It's almost the same thing, but... Okay, then we want one here. Oh, there's not enough room for a signal there now. That's potentially more awkward. Although it's probably fine. Let's take a look at what this looks like here. So this is just going to here. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually just fine. Okay. Ain't no problem with that. There are alien attacks, Elvis, yeah. I mean, we've pushed back most of them, and they aren't bothering us too much at this point. But you'll see occasionally, like, little alerts pop down here if they're attacking some of my defenses. Like, the main area they're attacking right now is probably this firewall right here. You can see this wall's actually almost destroyed. They've almost broken through, and if they do that... Okay, we should probably go deal with that before they start devouring the entire firewall. Yes. Alright, well this was rewired properly, so it's still fine. Let's go grab some red circuits, build some more roboports. We don't have enough robots though, man. Like to leave some behind there to That's another thing we don't have enough of. There's never enough of anything. But yes, that's got automated. They've caused quite a bit of havoc in the past. They've completely wrecked my uranium mining at least once or twice. Nice, Calm Knight. Oh, that's a +2 at this point, huh? Alright, then yes. Robots actually have a little bit of a pep in their step now, though. Robots moving around. I'm gonna take a couple of you guys with me. What? No, whatever. 3, fine. It's gonna take 2, but they insisted. I've got 47 logistic spots, I guess. Alright, give me the gears that I asked for, I guess. Could drive a train down the track the correct way, but, I mean, this'll be fine, right? Oh, see, now I need more concrete. Here we go. Because we gotta walk down to the firewall. And we wouldn't want to do that slowly. That would be ridiculous, of course. this way wider path than I needed for this. It's okay. Alright. Friendly robots will go do some friendly repairs. I have not been run over fatally, recommend. There's... We did once get caught in a train to a sliver of health. The tiniest little sliver of health. But we have not died to train yet. It's not happened. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just throw down one of these guys here. I don't know why I grabbed the logistics spots anyway. We just need the, construction bots. With, some tools. Alright, we'll just have one robot chillin' on repair duty down here. It covers most of the firewall. Okay, let's grab some more stone, build a little more landfill. Alright, we have to actually ask for stone, don't we? Gotta get used to searching the trades at this point. Like, there's so many. We're not gonna find them manually very fast most of the time. Alright, that's worth another 100 landfill. Ah, Gulp. That's funny. Yeah, like there's an attack down there. See the remnants of fire for the, I guess like just this one thing right here that attacked, I think. Burn it for its insolence. There's a few places that are slightly drying up, huh? Oh, we kind of need those speed modules. I mean, I could use it. It's whatever. Is 20%? Okay. Have some speed. Feels weird to, I don't actually need that many more landfills right now, do I? But should probably be a little more prudent with this, but, it's fine-ish. The biggest problem is I kind of don't want to build smelters over the iron mine, even though we've got all of this mine, but like you gotta exhaust the whole mine, right? Let's start mining out this edge as much as possible here. Do we do it on... I guess we do it on this garbage new offset that doesn't fit everything else. Oh, that misses 1 dot. 1 dot. How much is this? It's 179 iron. Garbage. And even moving it over all the way there, we still have this bit here, huh? That's another +2. It's pretty good. That's probably still our best bet here. Mind you, we have to change like the direction of these inserters horribly, but that's fine. I'll just do that. Mind you, this doesn't like go into the rest of the ecosystem over here at all, which at this point it probably should. So let's do that. That's some hype mining music for sure. Make those all stacks up to there at least. So this doesn't like help the problem really, but it does mean that the area of iron that's in the way of the furnaces will be clear eventually. And I mean, we got enough room to build at least a little bit more here. How's all these stack inserters doing? They still haven't moved up. Our blue assemblers are number one here. We need to build another reactor. We're already up to 75 megawatts. Things are expanding surprisingly quickly. I mean, I guess that's what they want to do, but those crappy pump jacks are using 2 megawatts. They're getting no oil. It's dry. Oh, you always need more iron. I mean, I've played like 180 hours of this game so far, or something like that, and I remember a period of time that did not last more than 15 minutes, somewhere about 10 to 15 minutes, that we had enough iron. We had all the iron we wanted for those 10 minutes. It happened. I know it sounds like the thing of myth and legend, but you know, after those 10 minutes passed, we needed more iron. Yeah, we need another reactor. Everything adds up. All right. Well, we've got another nice little chunk of iron coming in. Ooh. Oh. This is good, though. We're making new bottlenecks because we're making enough iron through here to begin with, huh? And also probably because of our stack inserter tech changing how things flow, but... Oh, yeah. Like, this is... There's a lot of iron piling up here. That's good. Like, rather than, like, those chests have normally just been kind of dry, right? Like, rather than loaded, but... Alright, all of those appear to be depleting-ish now. I mean, I guess I should just make everything stack inserters at this point. We're already almost there. So... might as well make that whole set. These ones here, this side channel can still remain fast, that's fine. We'll block off some of that anyway. All right. What was this? Oh, I saw those red lines. Like, I like kind of flashed over the like trade briefly. I just saw this like flash of red. I'm like, it made me have a brief panic attack. I'm like, what happened to the power? Like, oh god, what? But no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, we super need more power, and our iron's doing a lot better now. Like a lot better. That's cool. Alright, let's, we're gonna need so much stuff to build another reactor. We've got the room reserved for it, though, pretty much. Everything's already all set up for it. Got 51 green glowy rocks right now. And holy moly, a lot of the other green glowy rocks. Those are all just slab full, aren't they? I mean, alright. Not that this does much, but it does a little bit. Lets the centrifuges run a little longer. Not that they really need to, as we can see, but alright, work towards train braking then? Requires so much energy to use. I love power legs though. Right, that just makes some more of the dull green rocks. That's what I thought. Did we already get Kovarex? Right? No, that requires yellow. Yeah, at 1500 yellow at that. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's still not happening for a long time. That is a ways out. But for now, let's just, yeah, get blue belts. Exactly what we need here. And, okay, there we go. The blue belt tech leads to, better train braking in Shato. So it's not entirely worthless. It leads to something that does something. Alright, we need all of the everything. Oh, robots, bring me... We got like some heat pipes I tossed in there, right? Yeah, bring me whatever heat pipes we got left. Hook me up with those, if you will. Okay, okay. 5, it looks like. We need so much copper for this. And so much steel. And so many red circuits. And so much copper again. And so many gears. Which I know we have got gears, so I'm gonna tell him to bring me more gears here. Yeah, we got a robot on this, it's fine. Right? We got our one loyal construction bot there. Yeah. Why pretending we don't have a loyal construction bot there? I know better. And we're gonna need a lot more heat pipes too. I didn't mention all the steel and copper that's going to require. I don't think we've got much in the way of just raw copper sitting in the network, but if we happen to have it, bring it to me. But otherwise, let's start bringing... Oh, we do have copper right here. Lots of it, actually, here. I'm just gonna grab all that. Seems good. There's a chest of it literally right next to me. Yeah, the belts themselves are completely garbage. Completely garbage. Alright. Come, copper train. You have business. Wait. Oh, you're the other copper train that's blocked off by the copper train that's at the stop because it also... Okay, fuck. No, 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 you've got other business. Come to me instead. Come to me instead. I'm more important than green circuits. Also, I need more things before I need copper. That's fine. We'll put it in a box. Put it in a box. Gonna need a lot of it. Like, how much copper are we gonna need here? I mean, we don't need to be running at full capacity right away, but full capacity would be more copper than would fit my inventory, I think. 500 plus at least like 4 of these. I mean, 12 of these for full capacity. But, so 1,700. And, I don't know, 100 of this. 2,000. Alright, well, give me the copper then, I guess. We'll let you give a little bit of a delivery. Alright. Oh, the other train took it. The other train took care of it already? Holy moly. Good work, other train, I guess. I didn't think it would be able to fill the other train that fast. Stack inserters when we've already got like cars full of copper there. Too strong, I guess. Alright, well, anyway, steel train. How's it going? How about you come give me some steel? Sound good? You don't even have a very far jog to get here. Yep. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 at a minimum here. Okay, the robots are bringing me pipes. They're working on it. Should have just left the train stop. We need it for more things. Bring me whatever red circuits you got. We'll take what you got for us here. Might have to pillage. Oh, it's still got to loop all the way around here. Wait, what's going on over there? Oh, right, that's still... You couldn't have turned off here and gotten... No. You couldn't have. You gotta wait for the steel train to decide to go somewhere else. Okay, well... Somehow we hadn't noticed that major choke point until now. That's impressive, really. That one's just impressive. Alright, get some more braking force. These trains are gonna need it for all their stopping that they're already doing because they can't get where they need to go. Is it gonna be a full train tram? No, you're taking a different route. Okay, good work, you. This could just go into this, and it wouldn't even be a problem, right? Yeah, that's like super easy to add and fixes... I mean, I was gonna say a lot of things, but that's maybe giving it a bit more credit than it deserves, but it fixes some things. Some things are fixed via this addition. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Doesn't really do much having both of those there, but it's very slightly kind of beneficial, probably, so. In the meantime, I'm just gonna... Oh, it's got 500! Almost, anyway. It's basically there. You, like, go somewhere. Can you do that for me? Okay, there's nowhere that's opened. I just want you to leave so the other train... Alright, fine, I'm manually driving it. That's probably gonna be faster than any other option I've got here. Yep. Yep. All we need to do is this. And then we hop out, set it to automatic again. Why did I hop out of the train? I'm literally walking back to... Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I already emptied it. Okay. I was like, it's gonna freak out for a second there. My fight money. Okay, we've got enough plastic. Okay, let's remove that before it tries to come back here, right? Alright, get rid of base here. There you go. We did just dunk our purple science for that, of course, but that's okay. Concrete train, come. We need 500 for a reactor, and then the rest will pave the world. Alright. One reactor, please. Then... That was actually kind of satisfying looking at the trail of text fade. That looked kind of neat. Okay, this is good to go ahead and start queuing these up, because then the robots will run out to get me more pipes. So it's 5, 6, 7. So that's what we need to double the power. We can do a lot more than that, but... We got 4 heat exchangers. That one required to make the pipes. Let's not go crazy now. Okay, we're getting there. Power's actually at capacity here. It's ebbing it out a little bit. What was this blue spike? What is this? Oh, roboports. Right, the roboports are spiking up to give me more pipes, mostly. Guess that that follows. Yeah. Do you get a bonus just for this being here, even if it's not power? I assume not. I assume that doesn't work like that. But I could dream. Put that down there. Let's do this for right now. Wait, why are these still being made? Oh, because the... That's why. Stop! Although we've still got 50 in here, that's not really a problem, but, you know. Okay. So... need to wire up this to check this box, right? Yeah. Then like 5, keep like 5 per. Perfect. Alright, now this guy's gonna start heating up. It's actually already there because it's next to the other one. Okay, well. Goodbye power problems? This is still at 40. Oh, because the heat exchangers aren't, yeah, okay. Now that should smooth out. There, like, there we go. Yeah, that little jog up right there. Oh, whoops, I built those too close. I'm wasting steam! Still seem to be doing fine on the water flowing through here. Alright, and the edges of these heat pipes are still getting plenty of heat. Okay, we got 2 more of those, so get like 3 more turbines. And we might even already have enough heat pipe, I think, yeah. Okay. My trains will be going faster and faster. I mean, you gotta keep researching braking force so the trains can go faster, so it's more dangerous, right? Put that there just for some added redundancy. This pipe's full of steam! I like our little one robot there. It's loyal, it's doing the work it needs to do. Alright, plenty of water. Getting all sorts of power here. We should probably just shut down our coal setup, right? Well, it's not even using coal anymore, but you know, my old boilers, like the nuclear, can cover us really solidly at this point. And we've got a backlog of green goo here. I should actually be 10 now, I suppose. Give more room for the other rocks to pile up, I suppose. Although this runs the risk of this getting caught in the corner, doesn't it? Don't put it inside there. There you go. Okay, let's catch that problem before I cause a disaster in like 8 hours down the line when we run out of power down here. Not the fanciest looking reactor setup, but very straightforward. Just wall of steam. And this is like tons of room for that. Okay. Just let the nuclear waste pile up all day long. Do I want to bring the copper train? Well, they're gonna be. It's already gonna be full of copper. I mean, I'll take a little bit with me, but I don't really need a lot right now. Now, why does it default? They immediately we're gonna all right, fine. Bring me more of what you just took away from me. Good bots. Good robots. Oh, I do. That's like a biannual tradition for me, Elvest. I think it's weird not to. You always end up with so much just random crap in these chests once you have crash slots. You're just like, yeah, whatever. I've got 33. Why do I have these? Why do I hold this many logistics robots? I intentionally grabbed 3 at one point, and then I apparently picked up another 30. When did that happen, and why? I don't even know. Whatever, just make a provider chest. I guess this should be storage technically, huh? Wait, no, stop. Oh well, whatever. It's gone forever. I thought I might as well just put it on the ground instead, but alright, grab a couple of those. That's plenty of steel at this point. Okay, what's next? I've got 40 construction bots! Oh, I picked up the Roboport. I picked up the Roboport. This guy, yeah. That's what happened with that. Okay. At least there's a reason. As well have a few extra because some are bound to die, but 20 is really all we can use locally. What were you waiting for? Something down here. Not sure if that can be improved or not, particularly, but... Oop. Be careful where I walk. Part of our stated goal for today was to pave the world, so I'm trying to at least get some of that in here, right? Fills my inventory up with inferior paving materials. And it's not like I can just tell the brick train to come here and drop it off to it because it's I like how the concrete also probably makes it, well, no, it's probably less likely to get run over with the concrete, I guess. Yeah, probably so. Oh, this is facing the wrong way. Okay. Not that that's like a problem, because we've got so much coal here. We've got coal for our plastic until the end of time. Just until the end of time. Hey there, Binny baby. Yes. I don't know why I said Binny instead of Beanie. I lived in the 90s. But yes, we're not using any belts at all. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade those to stacks. Again, not that they're like especially important right now, but... How are we doing as far as circuits? Those are still solidly backed up at this point. Okay, let's go back and see if we can get that speed module thing going. Where was our slot we decided to try to fit that in? Somewhere. Let's see here. Somewhere with potential, right here. Okay. I've even got room to expand this red circuit setup too. This one's even not even running, and we need red circuits. I should have just stolen them from here. So this is red circuits for science and for stack inserters. The other red circuits are for everything else. How's it going, Jammy Whammy? Thank you, Ken. You have a good day at work as well. Alright. So could we have a third meaningful track here? What's the deal with this track? Can we just use this? How important? That's pretty important. That would cause a pretty big traffic jam. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's just a quick drop-off, it's probably fine. Cars serve a couple purposes, Mini. One thing is, you'll notice, like, places like this, right, I can get 6 inserters next to it if I'm unloading into cars. If I'm just doing boxes, they have to be every other one, so I'd only be able to use 3 boxes, 3 inserters at a time for loading and unloading from trains. So that's the biggest reason, but the other most important reason is that... it's terrifying trains, they're so fast now. Is that they can be different sizes. So over here, these cars are being treated as like 1x2, basically. These cars, I think I just said trains, sort of meant cars, but you know what I mean. These cars are 2x2 boxes instead. So that lets me adjust the alignment, the parity of my boxes where they need to be to line up with other stuff. Because there's no way to shift it normally with just boxes and inserters. How much room is that? That is basically enough room. How much of a main artery is that? Like, is there any way to get... Like, let's just follow this this track down a little bit. Okay, there's at least another way to get down here. So there's not a way to get right here, but that's okay. And in fact, we could use the same... This could be the green circuit drop-off. So if it's blocking... It's only blocking itself... What train just ran down that path? You. The science train. I would recognize that train anywhere. I like the science train, man. It's just got wagons full of science. Cars can also do even more beyond that. They can have their inventory blocked off with certain things, which has occasionally been useful as well. So there's things and stuff. It's probably fine if we block that off, right? It's in the interest of speed modules. Let's see about like this real quick. That's a gap. I think that's enough of a gap. I think that works. I mean, I guess I might as well queue the next research. Give me more logistic slots. That's not enough, is it? I mean, one could make that work technically, but This track doesn't connect here. That seems like a thing it should do. If that track connects there, then we mostly don't care about blocking this off at all. Okay. So we can just add another noodle to the spaghetti pie here, right? Should be fine. How does this look already? It's already like a hot mess, so what's a hotter mess? Not really a problem? Cool. Let's do it. Pwah! I mean, I can put one here. That's not really gonna do anything, but yeah, it's just gonna blink at me because it's confused. Like, this is fine, right? I mean, is it actually fine, or am I convincing myself it's fine? I think it is actually fine. Let's stare at it for another moment, though. Make sure I'm not, like, ruining society at this point. Get the ins right there. Yeah, this is probably less bad than many places in this system, to be honest. Like, this is fine. Is there a reason there's not a signal over here? I guess there's one here. Yeah, that's whatever. It's basically the same thing. Okay. So we do that, and then this will also be where we're dropping green circuits. Oh, we haven't actually had a chance to see this tonight. Like, this is the best part of night. Like, we get to see all the train signals lit up. And, like, many train stations blinking and stuff. Like, there's so many train signals. I don't have any particular inclination of which of these signals should be which, so whatevs. This is speed mod pickup. So this break even at like 2 million ore mined? 2.2 probably, something like that. Takes a long time to break even. I mean, I guess we'll get there, but then again, nothing else is actually important, and it's going to be a long time before we have yellow science, so other things are important. Like, we'll get this, and we'll get this. That's basically it, as far as other things needing purple that we care about right now. I mean, we'll research productivity module 3, but won't actually be applying those anywhere for a while. No. We'd have to hand make some blue circuit. Well, semi-hand make. You can't actually hand make them, but... The king of silly in a land of silliness. You say? I mean, you didn't say. I'm just putting words in your mouth, but... Alright, I guess we're doing frickin' productivity mining module thing. Yeah, we're just using 5 there, that's fine. We're not gonna pretend, well... Are we, though? We could probably drive a car in and place it diagonally. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Oh man, that's out of the lone robot's range. Bob can't reach that one. Should put another like radar here or something, huh? How's this all doing? Little stagnation here. Doesn't surprise me too much. Oh, we need another stack or 2 here. Yeah. It's a big iron mine. It's a big iron mine. We're going to need more, though. Is the thing about that, though, right? There's only 7.7 million iron here. Well, I guess there's 14% more than that. 14% more than that, but we have another one somewhere. Oh yeah, the original mother lode. Another 8 million over here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll probably have to be mining this iron mine as well at some point. But I don't think we need to go beyond that one. Those 2 should be plenty. We didn't have another... Oh, we got another copper here. That's 3 million. It's not too bad. So we already have known new mines for the most part. We probably want to get this oil at some point, I suppose. We don't currently have any good place to drop off some raw crude over here, but we could make it happen, right? Like right here. Yeah, that's actually a perfect spot. Right there. Get another sighting. Move some of these stupid turrets, and yeah. Okay. So that would work fine for that. How is our oil doing on that note? We're out of petroleum gas. Okay, well that's a priority. That's what you call a priority there. What else are we using that for other than plastic? Is it just plastic? It's something else. We should also be cracking some of this to petroleum, probably, huh? Oh, I need to turn off the frickin' old power. It's just burning through this solid fuel for like no reason, basically. Just move those couple bricks along. What are we missing over here? Red, why am I asking? It's obviously red circuits. It's always going to be red circuits. Until the end of time, it'll be red circuits. Okay. So what are our upcoming priorities then? You want to prioritize oil? I've also got this over here, but that's actually less oil and probably harder to get to? I don't know. This is a lot of oil though. There's some like, yeah, there's mediocre spot, mediocre is stretching it. There's 2 little bits of oil here. If I felt so inclined, I could pick those up. If we have a crude oil trade, it could add that to its loop if it felt fancy about it, I guess. Is kind of where that lands. We don't have any other oil prospects though, so it's either this or this, huh? Godspeed, science train. I love the science train. It's my hero. Still catching up on military science, huh? Yeah, like these aren't crazy over film. Feel like you should be moving on though. Go to... I don't know. These never seem to have enough. Go here. We'll skip a stop. This is more defensible, right? Like we can build an easy fight. Like we can use the oil from the oil here to power some flamethrower turrets here and here if we wanted to. Like it's a little wasteful, but it's immediate protection. We could also just throw up some like laser turrets or something. We've got power, unlimited power. It's super not unlimited, but there should be enough power to cover our needs for the rest of the playthrough, probably. As far as those go, we'll have to build a few more heat exchangers and stuff, but it's got most of it covered anyway. Okay, so plans include shut down old power, crack light oil, get new oil, auto speed modules. Those are our upcoming goals, I think. I guess we can add this, right? Fuel trades? Question mark spelled out? Perfect. Perfect.